Alright guys, we're gonna march to Marburg now. And maybe get a new quest. This one's complete. So, Marburg, let's travel. See if we get any encounters on the road. Yep, there's one. The warriors come across a large river, and with no bridge or crossing in... The warriors come across a large river, and with no bridge or crossing in sight, must ford it to continue their journey. Crossing over the body in the water of the old world is no simple task. You never know what is lurking underneath the surface. There is no mere river but a swirling and seething mass of light magic. Light magic, plus 5 max wounds. Sweet. Okay, so only one event. Marburg, do we get another pop-up town? Yes, we do. That looks cool though. Where can I buy a book like that? Beasts of Burden. The village of Marburg lies within dense forest to the south of the river Ster. It is an inevitable location, unviable location, and has paid the price for its proximity to the menacing trees several times over the last 100 years. The sacking of Marburg is as common as autumn winds, goes the saying around these parts. This dour outlook has spread the residents of the hamlet, who have all viewed strangers with suspicion and are never particularly welcoming. On this occasion, your party's arrival is noticed with uncharacteristic interests. The curious villagers all look rather gaunt, confirming rumors that harvests have been meager over the last few seasons in this part of the old world. As the warriors gather in the common room of the village solitary inn, they are approached by the miller. He doffs his cap and humbly seeks permission to take a seat at the adventurer's table. Go ahead. Greetings, strangers. You look like a kind of folk that find things for a price, says the miller. I'm missing a donkey, goes by the name of Old Nell. She's a mangy old thing to be sure, but without her the village will starve. There ain't no other beast like her for leagues. We need her back before the next Bakker tag. The miller momentarily stops to check the party is taking it all in. I can't promise much of a reward, but I do have something of value if you find Old Nell. Also, he leans in closer, at this point keen not to let the inn's other customers hear. She was taken by spiders, down into a lair, so they tell me. There's more than just my donkey and cobwebs down in that cave. At this point, he leans in further and reduces his voice to a whisper. There's treasure down there too. He sits right up again. Now, I know what you're thinking, but I can tell you that Old Nell isn't dead. Not yet, anyway. She went missing last night, and those things don't eat straight away. Ask Thatcher about his wife if you don't believe me. With that, the miller stands by Bakker tag if you want the reward. Day after tomorrow, he concludes. Looks like your party has an ass to find. Beasts of Burden. Right? Well, guess what? We're gonna go adventuring. That's a lot of side quests. Bandit belly plate. Max wounds plus 1 toughness. We got rescue the Alchemist. That's a creepy looking dude. And Orcs and Goblins. Braziers of Defiance. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with rescue the Alchemist. Let's go. After that we'll do a main quest. I said in the previous video I would do like, if it's 2 side quests I'll do 2 side quests. But then there's so many of them right now. I don't think I'll need it right now. So if there's multiple, I'll just take the one with the most interesting reward. Rescue the Alchemist. Alright, I'll send in my heroes first. My tanks. Alright, so it's a 2-way split. I'm saying right first. gonna go here first. Again, not knowing what the right way is. Upon the ground, before the warriors, lies an elderly woman, bound and wounded. She wears the garb of the priestess Shaila. The warrior quickly free her, but she's teetered to the edge of life, her body broken. Although her spirit is unbowed, Shaila thanks you for the intervention. She says, "My life is all but gone. However, a gift for you to help is in my power to give," she says before her light flickers out. Some extra healing, which we didn't really need at this point. Alright, nothing here, just another hallway. This one just goes on forever and ever as well. Might be the right way this time. We'll find out soon enough. Let's see what they got to offer. Skeletal militia. Right, so this is a dead end, so I kind of did take the right way, if you will. Because I'm always looking to go to the dead end first. Missed. Alright, this could get nasty. Tough little buggers. Right, now my mage. Can't do anything with my mage. He always seems to be lacking mana. Right, double miss. And reinforcements. A zombie and a giant spider. Not a gigantic spider this time. That's one. Death blow. Missed. Let's shoot with my bow. And I missed as well. Missed. And shoot. Alright, killed the zombie. Now, I'm not sure. I think I'll go with this zombie. Where's that? I'll switch to my mage. This skeleton is almost dead. Surely you can kill him. There we go. Just one more enemy, I think. Right, my warrior just went berserk, so 1, 2, there we go. And a nice helmet, nice. +1 toughness. And an axe. I'll take them. I'll take both of them, why not? Now I've got to move all the way back. Push on to the left. It's gonna take quite a few turns just to go from one side to another. Probably bound to trigger an event. Well, we're almost there. Still no events, surprisingly. On the next turn we should be able to break through. Right, let's go. 4 skeletal militia. And just one way forward, basically. That's nice. Kinda easy to follow the path. We missed our initial melee attack. Switch over to range. And we missed that one as well. Why not? Start whacking this guy. I just miss everything. He's right in front of you. Also missed. Well, all of my units missed. So did theirs. Yeah, sure. Go into a circle so I can death blow all of you one at a time. Right, we got Winds of Magic 6. That's nice. We're gonna release a Shadow Ball on you guys. And there we go. Switch over to my bow. And I missed. Well, he's dead. Right, let's start with this guy. Miss. Try again. Another miss, honestly. Seriously. What's wrong with you guys? There we go. Switch to range. Also missed. Switch to my Grey Wizard. Also missed, sure. It's a miss party here. Another miss. At least they're also missing, so... Literally all of them missed. That's one. Switch to the bow. And that's a miss. Smack this guy. That's one. Smack this guy. There we go. Problem solved. Wait. No, and reward. Usually I get a little reward after finishing a battle. This time I didn't. Right, warriors in first. Let's trigger it. Nothing happened. Good enough for me. The room is strangely silent. In fact, when one of your warriors tries to speak, no voice is heard. Some kind of magical field of silence pervades the whole chamber. Not a lethal situation by any means, but it could allow enemies to attack without any warning. Creeping. The warriors stay on their guard, but the room remains eerily quiet. I'll take it. Let's go up. No more enemies. Whole tomb, it's just one big passageway and hardly any enemies. Look at it. I don't want to go that far. Let me go at least here. So I still have a few steps to go forward. Could have triggered it this turn, but then wouldn't have any movement left. There we go. 3 skeletal militia. And the dungeon goes on after this. Missed. Switch to range. That was a hit. Proper hit. One. He's down. See if we can finish this guy off. Missed. Guess we're back to missing. I like how Gorak is just standing there. The skeleton is trying to hit him from the back and he still missed. Kill this guy. Missed. Try again. There we go. Switch to your bow and finish off the last one. Sweet. Got a little potion. Add it to the stash. And our turn. So what do we got here? And we're being attacked again by skeletons and critters. I was gonna look at the table, but being thrown straight into another battle. That's one. Can I kill the rat? I can't. My accuracy is so crappy at the moment. Alright, well that's it. Got 2 rats. They're keen on killing each other, or killing themselves basically, with that death leap there. There you go, problem solved. Got another iron breaker helm. Add to the stash. Just keep moving forward. Alright, next turn we should be able to move in. There we go, let's go. And more hallway. Ever stretching hallway. And turn. Right, I'll just push it from here, all the way from here. Oh my god, this hallway goes on forever. I like the different kind of rooms, like a dining table. Wonder where we're going right now. Right, so I'm not gonna push. I don't think I can even from this distance. It's pretty far. I'll push from here. Alright, more enemies. Skeletal archers, 4 of them. Kill 1. Missed. Try to kill the second one. Also missed. Sure, why not? Try to kill number 1. That's 1. That's 2. Sweet. Didn't even have to use both turns. Got death blow. See if we can hit this guy from here. There we go. And the other guy's too far away. More warrior goes berserk. I kind of want my mist walker to try and kill him, but if he misses, I'll switch over to my marauder. Everyone missed. Right, gotta end my turn. You know what? I'm just gonna go in and melee attack this guy. There we go, problem solved. Amethyst, which is just worth some money at the village. And we'll continue. Another dining hall. Sure have a lot of dining halls in here. At least we're going down now instead of west. Guess that's something. I got 1 healing, which I'll probably throw on my Dwarven Iron Breaker. +1. Right. Your warriors enter what appears to be some kind of ad hoc dungeon prison. They see at the back of the room a cage, and within it someone motionless. The warriors are unable to determine the condition of the prisoner, or if it's the Alchemist. Before they can investigate, you're surrounded by enemies. Skeletal militia, skeletal art. There's a lot of them. That's okay. Let's start whacking. Missed. Of course I missed. Why not? And then we have these archers. Let's see if I can take them down. Nope. Iron Breaker moves forward. Let's start whacking some of these guys. There we go. And turn. I want to try and take out all the archers with the ranged units first, because the archers will always be able to hit me. 6 damage, that's quite a bit. So, gotta take down the archers. This is an archer. And of course I miss. And I miss everything. Are you kidding with me? Come on, guys. Yeah, I'm in a really bad situation right now. How about you guys stop hitting me and miss? Literally all of their hits were hit. All of their attacks were a hit. And all of my attacks are missing one after another. That's one. That's two. Luckily. And that's a miss again. Gonna heal my Marauder. +4, that's pretty decent. I think my Gorek is gonna go down here. Good. Keep missing. By all means, keep missing. Sweet. And we got more reinforcements. Did they just pop up in the back? They did. Sneaky bastards. Pinned. Alright, well. Start whacking them with death blow. There we go. Another archer down. Sweet. Exactly what I wanted. Death blow. Death blow. That takes care of their reinforcements. Move forward. See if I can whack this guy. Just got 1 HP left. I honestly need you guys to die. Of course they're not gonna die. Of course, why would they? Come on, man. And turn. Well, so much for Gorek. What else? We got Battle Rage. Gonna activate it right here. Kill this guy. Nope. Kill again. Nope. Really? Jesus, talking about shitty accuracy. Unbelievable how bad your accuracy can be in this game. Gonna use the scroll of healing on my dwarf. There we go. Might not have had to use it, but didn't want to risk it. Got a one-handed weapon, a saber, 4 to 6 damage, critical chance. Critical hits cause 2 to 4 bonus wounds. Sweet. After your warriors slay the remains of the beast, they quickly rush over into the small cell. They quickly identify that it is indeed the Alchemist. Kaizek's shieldbreaker bashes the primitive cell lock and clumsily rips the door off its hinges. The motionless body in the cell suddenly springs to life and sits up. Oh, thank you. I've been stuck in this cell for days and I thought I'd never see the light again. My name is Caspar Weber. I'm an alchemist from the settlement nearby. Caspar Weber gets up and scuttles across the room to a corner of rubble and starts frantically searching through. He appears to find a small bag. Here, he says, have these potions I made in my laboratory. They are the finest potions I've ever brewed. You deserve them for saving my life. He gives the potion to the warriors and starts making his way to the exit. +2 melee attacks. And we got, like potions, there are many different arcane ointments and lotions that have been concocted and dispersed across the old world, found in forgotten cellars and dark lairs. Again, what does it do? Alright, we'll just find out later. Oh, actually it does do +2 melee attacks. This is actually what it says. I'll take them. How many of these are there? 3. Sweet. We are victorious. Alright. 3 people are ready for level up. Isaac, Siren Vivel, and Belfacil. So that's exactly what we're going to do before we jump into the main quest. Discovered a new location. Vorkdorf. Let's go back to Marburg. Travel. There we go. Press the wrong travel. Alright, let's go to the Adventurers Guild before we do anything else. Wrong one. Training grounds, there we go. Train. Weapon skill +1, wounds +6, range attack +1, nice. The Waywatcher is able to enter a self-induced hypnotic trance and heal herself. This skill may only be used if there are no enemies in the same room as the Waywatcher. Entering the trance takes up the entire turn, during which the Waywatcher may do nothing else. At the end of the turn, the Waywatcher is healed proportional to their battle power level. And then this guy is already level 3. He's a beast. 4 weapon skill, only 2 wounds this time, 1 melee attack extra. Ignore wounds, passive. The Marauder is sometimes able to ignore a wound that would normally knock him down. When this happens, he remains standing with 1 wound remaining. It's like a last stand, right? And then the Grey Wizard. Winds of Magic. Every turn during the power phase, the wizard will attempt to draw power from the magical winds flowing through the dungeons. The power can be used to cast spells during your turn. Power drawn from the winds is lost at the end of your turn. The wizard also has a power reserve, which can be used when needed. Reserve power is automatically used when available if casting that spell costs more than the power the winds have provided. Use this power wisely. It does not replenish inside dungeons. Blade of Night spell. Give the targeted warrior additional melee attacks proportional to the battle level for their turn. Got +2 wounds, and we got Power Stone 7. I'm assuming that's the spare magic they were talking about. Right, let's go back to adventuring. So, this is the main quest we were looking for. Recommended level 2. Most of our units are level 2 now, so... Got one more here, one more here. There's quite a few towns. What's this? Dunkelberg. Reichland. The other one's Averland. Where is Averland located? Can't find it from here. Apparently I can already see this here. I think Averland is here, isn't it? Averheim? I have no idea where I'm able to see this all of a sudden. Well, let's just continue. Main quest. Beasts of Burden. Let's go. Take my standard team. I guess... Oh, they're all level 2 actually. And my Marauder's already level 3, so I guess we're ready for this dungeon. Why not try out other warrior classes? Well, because I like it at the moment. An adventurer's life isn't always a glamorous one. Take this quest for example. You've been tasked with rescuing Old Nell, a donkey that's close to becoming a feast for spiders. However, there's more than just an old mule down there. There might be treasure as well. Warrior's face. Just getting everyone into position. At the turn. Move with my Marauder first. Right, no one's here. Keep moving. Wonder if we get chaos units here as well as bandits. So far we've only encountered some orcs and goblins and some critters. And some undead, I guess. Attacked. Greenskins and bats. 8 giant bats and 2 night goblins. That's a lot of bats. Probably really weak, aren't they? They got 2 health. So they are very similar to the giant rats. That's 1. Death blow. That's 2. We can also shoot twice, I think. Yes, we can. No winds of magic, so I'll just melee this guy. And I missed. And turn. Well, we did pretty good. Killed a lot of them in one turn. Alright, Gorak took a bit of damage. That's 1. That's 2. Right, I think we're out of this. There we go. 1 toughness. What is this? A Waywatcher's Garb, alright. And turn. Get everyone into position. Let's end our turn. Sending Kazakh first. And stirs enemies. Giant bats and night goblins, alright. Start whacking some of these bats. Try again. Missed, missed. Kill the goblin. And that's a miss as well. I don't want to use my battle rage yet. That's 1 bad. That's 2. Surprisingly good accuracy for trying to hit a bat with a giant battle axe. Let's see if we can hit this. That's 1. That's a miss. And that's a miss as well. What does this guy have? 5 winds of magic. That's enough for a heal, isn't it? Who do I heal? Let's go with the dwarf. That's a miss, that's a block. That was a hit. And that's a miss. Berserk. Right, start hitting this frickin' bat. There we go. Try ranging the goblin. Missed. Try hitting him with melee. There we go. Time to melee him. Or range him rather. Missed. Kill the goblin. Death blow. Kill the bat. There we go. Perfect. Weaver's cloth. That's actually worth nothing. Just 5 gold. Got 6 power. Sweet. So I should be able to at least throw in on heal on the Waywatcher, because he's lacking a little bit of health. Nothing serious, but there we go. 1 health. That's not really useful. Go down into the next room. And no enemies here, so we can just keep on walking. Shoot. Oh. More giant spiders and giant bats. This dungeon is full of units. Alright. Start hitting this guy. Try again. That's 1. That's 2. And then range 1, I guess. Perfect. Move this guy in. Start whacking one spider. Whack the other spider. Perfect. Whack this spider. And that spider. Awesome. Use that. Now the final one. If I can kill this one. Nice. I killed all of them without them even being able to do anything. Got an orc tooth. I'll take it. Gonna end my turn though, because that'd take my entire turn just to kill him. Seven winds of magic, that's the highest it's been so far. Plus 3 health, I'll take it. Another 7 magic. We'll keep it for now. Let's continue to the next room. No enemies, so definitely gonna spend that extra winds of magic I got on the healing. I'll throw it on my mist walker. That was a decent heal. That's a mistake, actually. Alright. From here, the dungeon branches in 2 directions. To the right, you can see evidence of cobwebs and hear an unmistakable bray of the distressed donkey. To the left, there's a faded, mouldering tapestry clinging to the wall by the ark, which also happens to be covered in thick webbing. Why is that corridor so richly adorned compared to the bare stone walls in the rest of the dungeon? Maybe worth further exploring. Just then, you hear another panicked bray from the eastern passage. It looks like the spiders are ready to eat. However, once the adventurous press is revealed, it may not be so easy to return and investigate the tapestry. Well, it's kind of nice. It says east, but it's south and north, actually, so I have no idea. I'm assuming south is east. Yeah. I want to go south. I want to save the donkey. The room is strangely silent. In fact, when one of your warriors tries to speak, no voice is heard. Some kind of magical field of silence pervades the whole chamber. Not a lethal situation by any means, but it could allow enemies to attack without any warning. Alright, nothing happened. Gigantic spider and a giant spider queen. Maybe I can fall back a little bit, just range him for now. Missed. See if we can range some of these guys. Missed. Alright, let's end my turn. Let them just come to me. Dude, the range on that thing. The giant spider crawls so far. Surprised that it even managed. Same with these small spiders. What's wrong with their range? Right, we got Berserk, which is sweet. Let's also throw in a Battle Rage while we're at it. 6 attack, shiz. This thing is going down. There we go. There we go. There we go. All we got left is the wizard. Throw a shadow ball at him, will you? Old Nell is safe. The mule has a few nasty bites, but looks like she'll live. Even as she quit the spider's lair, more infernal critters start to skull out of every nook and crevice. It's time to leave. Yeah, that's why I was saying we could go north. I have a feeling Old Nell would die if we did that. And I wanted to save her, so... Got a helm. A helm made for the Dwarven Star Iron. A helm made of the Dwarven Star Iron Gromril, which gives its wearer formidable protection. A must for iron breakers. Add to stash. You are victorious. That was a quick battle. Lots of enemies though, even though it was a small dungeon. They just kept on spawning. As you emerge from the spider's lair, you see the miller and a couple of thin but tough-looking types standing not too far away, all with cudgels held aloft. Your party raises their weapons suspiciously, but the miller holds up a staying hand. Lower your weapons, good sirs. These clubs are for any stray spiders, not your fine selves. With that, he spies the donkey and strolls over. You found her, Old Nell. We've missed you. You still got a bit of meat on your bones. You'll cook up right good. The last statement brings up a look of confusion onto the faces of your adventurers. Crap, they're gonna eat the donkey? If I knew that, I would have just gone for the treasure. That's why I needed her back in Beggar Tag. It's our feast day, and she's the only meat we've got left around here. Why should we let the bloody critters have it? Your adventurers collectively shrug their shoulders. The ways of peasants are as often mysterious as the ways of kings and dukes. Ah yes, says the miller, after one of your parties clears his throat rather noisily. Well, your reward is come and share in our feast. How about this leg between the lot of you? He says, rubbing Old Nell's right foreleg as he stares at oblivious. He changes the tack when he gets no enthusiastic reaction. Well, have this instead. He hands over a rather ordinary looking ring with a small lightning motif inscribed onto it. Legendary ring, I'll take it. 5 plus 30 damage, used once, so it's only a one-time use only. There are many magical rings in the large world. Most can aid the wearer and imbue them with great power, but few are cursed and will do far greater harm than good. Well, this is pretty good, I'll take it. And we still got part of Old Nell. Oh, poor donkey. And more of it. Beasts of Burden complete. Alright, that's 3 out of 9. Let's go back to Marburg for sure. See if there's more of these quests. I think that's it. We can actually choose to reset it and take a different ending, but I'm okay with it. Market. Let's start selling some of this stuff we have. This one is plus max wounds. Plus 1 toughness. None of it is surprisingly good. It's all crap. Plus 3 max wounds. This is for a Dwarf Iron Breaker, which is what he is, so that's definitely an upgrade. Heal some wounds, I'll take the hunch meat. See if there's any people left with some space in their bags. Guy's wielding an ogre club. Give him the hunch meat. These are actually blue, I just noticed. So that's good, because that means I can carry them with me. And a legendary ring. Might be useful. What else do we got? We got this thing again. Iron Breaker. I think there's only one Iron Breaker because the other one is a Troll Slayer. And we got this, Wood Elf Waywatcher. That's this one. And it gives 1 toughness. Let me put it like that. Is there anyone that can carry that haunch? The ogre can. Alright, take it. That was the witch hunter actually. Right, and this one? Witch hunter. It's a pretty good weapon. 4 to 6. That's already what he has. Alright. So we're gonna go back and then all of this is left for sale. You can have it. You can have it. You can have it as well. You can have this one. And that one as well. Don't need that. This is all just miscellaneous trash anyway. The saber, which is pretty good, but he apparently already had it, so. Alrighty guys. Gonna end the video here. And then the next quest we'll go to Fortjedorf. And then if I do this quest, I'll explore this area. We should be able to go there. I think that's what these are for. So basically I already did this one, because the side quests, they lead you to new cities. So far they've all been small settlements, but this actually looks like a pretty big city. Poortbad. So I want to go here, then to Warden, and then to Poortbad. But it will be a video for the next one, guys, so see you guys there. Till then.